This is Neil's on Dynasty. Be kind, helpful, and grateful. Buy some silver, some platinum, and some crystallized osmium. Why not? Silver said so. Well, because it'll go up in value, that's why. But that's not what this is about. What is this about? Hell, I do not know what this is about. I'm just talking out my booty. No, I don't want to plagiarize. This is a new African channel about 43 minutes ago. Incredible ongoing rail project that will revolutionize transportation in Africa. Africa is going to revolutionize transportation in Africa.
5. The Southern African Development Community Trade and Transit Facilitation Project. The SADC Trade and Transit Facilitation Project is a multinational endeavor spearheaded by the Southern African Development Community, or SADC. It was approved in May 2023 and is expected to be completed in December 2026. This ambitious project aims to streamline trade and transportation flows within the SADC region. The African Development Bank is the project's major financier, and it is expected to cost 4,950,000 units of account. The bank uses a unit of account equivalent to International Monetary Fund's special drawing right as its reporting currency. However, the dollar equivalent of the project is roughly $6.5 million. The project's overall goal is to facilitate the transportation of products and people along the North-South corridor and at major border posts, while also promoting the development of railway infrastructure in the region. The precise aims are to improve commerce and transport facilitation, particularly on major designated routes, and reinforce the enforcement capabilities of SADC's customs and border agencies. It also aims to specifically create regional customs interconnection frameworks and interfaces, and support the development of an efficient regional rail system. The project's target area covers all 16 member states, as well as the trade catchment areas of 3 of SADC's 8 corridors. The project intervention also connects 3 other SADC transport corridors, Nakala, Beira, and Mtwara in Malawi, Mozambique, and Tanzania. The SADC Trade and Transit Facilitation Project's direct beneficiaries are the approximately 160 million people living in chosen corridors, enterprises, and industries across SADC countries. The suggested interventions will have a direct impact on project beneficiaries by improving trade facilitation, lowering trading costs, and creating business prospects in the medium to long term. 4. Ethiopia-Sudan Railway. The Ethiopia-Sudan Railway, envisioned as a game changer for East African connectivity, is a collaborative effort between the governments of Ethiopia and Sudan. While construction partners have yet to be officially appointed, feasibility studies were conducted by the Canadian consulting firm CPCS at a cost of $3.4 million. The project's grand design spans roughly 1,522 kilometers, stretching from the Ethiopian capital Addis Ababa to the Sudanese port city of Port Sudan on the Red Sea coast. This substantial length underscores the project's potential to transform regional trade and economic landscapes. This monumental Ethiopia-Sudan railway project boasts several key objectives. Primarily, it aims to provide a vital trade corridor, offering Ethiopia, a landlocked nation, an alternative route to the Red Sea. This would significantly decrease reliance on the port of Djibouti, fostering diversification and potentially reducing trade costs. Additionally, the railway seeks to stimulate economic development along its path, connecting major cities and agricultural areas in both Ethiopia and Sudan. Improved connectivity is expected to unlock economic potential, encouraging trade, investment, and job creation within the region. Opito Corridor Trade Facilitation Project. The Lobito Corridor is a historic trade route with a complex past that is currently undergoing a major revitalization. The corridor was built by Portugal and Belgium in the 20th century, but it was neglected after Angola experienced a civil war following its independence, but is now being revived. Stretching approximately 1,840 kilometers, the Lobito Corridor comprises not only the railway line from Lobito, to the DRC border, but also a network of supporting infrastructure, such as roads, an international airport, a shipping terminal, and a dry port. These integrated elements are designed to optimize the efficient movement of goods. A consortium led by the Swiss commodity trader Trafigura holds the concession rights and is spearheading the modernization efforts. The project's cost is significant, with estimates exceeding $1 billion. Funding is being provided by various sources, including the African Development Bank, the World Bank, and support from the United States and the European Union. The primary motivations behind the revival of this project are far-reaching. It aims to establish a more efficient export route for the vast mineral resources of the African Copperbelt, particularly from the DRC and Zambia. This provides an alternative to traditional routes, potentially reducing transport costs and increasing competitiveness. Beyond mineral exports, the corridor is envisioned as a catalyst for broader economic development along its path. Angola, the DRC, and Zambia stand to benefit from enhanced trade, investment, and infrastructural improvements within the corridor's reach. 2. Trans-Kalahari Rail and Port Project. The Trans-Kalahari Rail and Port Project, currently in the tendering stage with construction expected to begin in 2025, is a collaborative effort between Botswana and Namibia. While specific construction partners haven't been appointed yet, the project's potential has attracted interest from various companies, with as many as 12 firms submitting bids of interest in developing the railway as of November 9, 2023. With an estimated price tag of $10 billion for both the rail line and the new port infrastructure, the project is a significant undertaking. The driving force behind this ambitious project is the desire to unlock and capitalize on Botswana's currently untapped coal reserves. The proposed 1,500 kilometers plus railway line will directly connect Botswana's coal basins to a brand new coal terminal at Walvis Bay Port in Namibia. This new export route is expected to significantly boost Botswana's coal export capabilities, potentially leading to increased revenue and economic diversification. Beyond Botswana's immediate benefits, the project has the potential to create a regional economic ripple effect. Namibia stands to gain from increased port activity and potential job creation related to the new terminal's operation. Additionally, the improved connectivity could facilitate trade and economic exchange between the two nations, fostering regional integration and development. 1. APEL Express High-Speed Rail Network. The APEL Express High-Speed Rail Network is a monumental undertaking spearheaded by APRailways, a company based in Zurich, Switzerland. This ambitious project aims to revolutionize transportation across the entire African continent. APRailways is financing the construction of the APEL Express high-speed rail infrastructure through the issuing and sale of Silver Coin Security Token Offering, a new cryptocurrency based on Ethereum and backed by 70% of APEL Express Limited Class A common shares. Construction of the first phase is expected to begin in May 2024 and cost a staggering $90 billion. The primary objective of APEL Express is to connect major African cities at unprecedented speeds of 431 kilometers per hour, utilizing maglev technology, a system of train transportation that is levitated along a guideway through the use of magnetic forces. This network promises to significantly reduce travel times, offering passengers a safe, affordable, and efficient way to traverse the continent. The first phase alone will connect major population centers like Cape Town, Casablanca, Cairo, Johannesburg, and many others, ultimately reaching nearly 80% of Africa's population. This widespread connectivity holds the potential to transform entire economies. Beyond passenger travel, APEL Express also plans to offer high-speed freight transport, aiming to move over 500 million packages weekly.
All right, that's enough about that. That's just five new ways to make money in Africa. What I heard was new trade and treaty agreements are being made all throughout Africa. 5 different contracts, multiple different countries, economic opportunity galore. I'm not a financial advisor and I see this. You guys have a nice night. Hope you enjoy the weekend.